up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we are actually talking about our beginner's guide to FIFA Ultimate Team. So that's what you're going to see in this video, the beginner's guide to FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm going to assume the people watching this video have very little to perhaps even no experience with not just FIFA Ultimate Team, but like Ultimate Team game modes in general. I've played Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show. I've played my team in the 2K basketball franchise. I've played a lot of these kind of... I haven't played too much of the Madden Ultimate Team, which is also an EA Sports game, but I've played a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team. So as you can see here, we do have the full copy of the game. Of course, we do have just the trial version, so I'm trying to get my time invested in this one. Now, this video will cover a lot of topics. It might be a little bit lengthy, but today's video is going to be the first installment in our Beginner's Guide to FIFA series, and it's just going to kind of be an introduction to FIFA Ultimate Team. And I apologize if I'm not looking directly at the camera. I got the PlayStation next to it, but anyway. So yeah, this is going to be our introduction to FIFA Ultimate Team. What we're going to do in this video is our 3-match lone base icon pack. Well, you guys are in for a treat, because guess what? We're going to open that real quick when we get to the store, okay? Now, they've switched up the menus pretty significantly in this year's title update, okay? So we're just going to walk through it. We're going to talk a little bit about each aspect of FIFA Ultimate Team, and in subsequent videos later on in the week, we're actually going to talk in depth about each thing we talk about briefly today. So there will be a series of videos, probably 5 or 6, detailing exactly what you need to do for each aspect of the game. So news, obviously this news tab is kind of new this year. So there's game updates, there's new tutorials for different things that are just added to the game, agile dribbling, things like that, directed AI runs, so you can do little tutorials on sort of the skill stuff. You can talk about item releases here, like this is the team of the week 1, game updates, pre-order information, competition news, all that kind of stuff, okay? At any time you see the little bar at the bottom that says Stadium L Squad, you can press up on the L stick, which I just did, to see your stadium. Now, this is totally revamped. We'll go into this more in detail, but this is kind of where you see your ball, your jerseys, your badge. You can also edit like your tifos and things like that. They've added a lot to this area. We will talk about this more in depth, but if you press up on the left stick, you will get to your stadium. That's where you can edit your jerseys and things like that. If you press down on the left stick, you can see your squad. Now, this is your main squad. If you want to see another squad, you can press L2. I will be using PlayStation terms. I'm sure you can convert them to Xbox if that's your console of choice. Not sure why it would be. I'm a big PlayStation guy, but anyway. So if you press L2, you bring up squad actions. You can change formations. You can select a different squad. You can build a bunch of different squads, name them different things, have them for different purposes. Again, this will be a separate video that we'll get more into depth on. And so that's what you can do with the L stick. Now you see I have objectives here. There are a number of different kinds of objectives. There's community objectives. These are new this year. Again, this is going to be something we cover in a different video. Season progress objectives, always up to level 30. You can earn great rewards along the way for earning experience. And then at the end you get kind of a keystone player, if you will. You also have just your regular objective section, a bunch of different ways to earn experience, to progress on this season progression. Again, we'll go more into detail, but just giving an overview here. Milestones, which are more like long-term goals. So, for example, like you have to score in 200 FUT Champions games. That might seem like a lot. You have to win 300 FUT Champions games. That's going to take you a little while. So just... that's the milestone section, but you get some pretty good rewards, normally some packs and things. And then there's the foundations, which is really like our starting objectives. Again, I'm going to have a whole video talking about objectives, laying them out very plainly and easy to see. Then, of course, there's the play section. Now, this is going to be the most complicated section and the kind of the most lengthy to talk about. There are online and offline ways to play here. Let's start with draft. Draft is probably the easiest to talk about, okay? It's not letting me scroll all the way over. So you can do an online draft here, online or offline, if it would let me scroll all the way over to single player. There we go. What you do is you spend either 300 FIFA points or 1,500 coins to enter a draft. Then you can pick different cards. A set of 5 cards will pop up. You can pick different cards, select your team, and then play games to try and win the draft. It's a 4-round, basically a knockout tournament. You get packs back for whatever stage you get knocked out in, or if you win the whole thing, you get obviously better packs. So that's a really fun mode. Some people take that really seriously. It's not so much a mode I'm super interested in, but they did add some objectives to it. So I'm kind of thinking, I might be a little bit more involved in that than I normally might be. So that's draft, okay? That's one way to play. Squad battles is the primary offline mode. What FIFA does is it collects a bunch of teams from people who are actually playing the game, ranging from quite poor, like this team. So I'm going to view the squad here. Obviously, this team is quite poor. It has a couple of decent players, but not a lot of chemistry. Fairly low rated overall, to quite good. This team is 83 rated, 100 chemistry. It has an icon in it, okay? It has Sadio Mane. This is a good team, all right? So you can play up to, now if it says update opponents, 8 refreshes remaining. You can play up to 40 games. That's 10 sets of 4 games at a time. You can play them whenever you want. Up in the right-hand corner beneath the gold shield, it says 4 out of 40 matches played. You can play up to 40 matches and earn points. Now, you earn these points. Again, I'll go into much more detail on this later. I'm going to stop saying that because it's probably getting annoying at this point, so I apologize. You can earn points to achieve these goals. There's the elite tier, the gold tier, the silver tier. Of course, rewards get better as you go up. And then there's a top 200. So the top 200, I was kind of hoping maybe I had a chance at getting in, but probably not. I don't know if I ever will be that good. So you earn points for playing offline games that you can then turn into rewards. There's division rivals. Now that's the during the week offline mode. Okay, you play games in a certain division, and based on that division, you can either move up, or based on how you do in that division, whether you're winning games, tying games, you earn points. And you can earn points along a kind of a continuum. I obviously haven't played any yet, so you can each week earn prizes, same way as squad battles by earning points. You can also move up the divisions, okay? So you're going to play 5 placement games. That'll place you in a division, and then as you play, you can move up and down. This also, in Division Rivals, helps you earn Weekend League points, which gets you into the FUT Champions Weekend League. That's where you play 30 games, with whatever squad you want, trying to win as many as possible. You can't actually see anything with this yet. No Weekend League is scheduled. We will talk about that more in the future, but the rewards for that are fantastic. The last gameplay-oriented mode here is friendlies. They're going to do a lot with friendlies. You can play just on the couch play, right, which is just offline. You can play online, or you can play with a friend. Again, we'll go more into that, but friendlies don't count against your record, and they don't use contracts for your players, which is really, really nice. Again, contracts and things like that we will talk about at a later date. Squad building challenges are where you enter a team into a challenge and then get a reward back. So, for example, I can enter a team with this set of requirements, right, on the right-hand side. 5 leagues, max 4 players from the same league, max 4 players from the same club, etc. Enter it in, and I can get a prime mixed player pack as a reward. If I do all 4 of these, I can actually get whatever the reward for all of that was, a rare mega pack, which is quite good, of course. So that's squad building challenges, huge area of the game where you can really earn a lot of great cards. Transfers is where you buy and sell cards. Transfer list is going to be a place that we are frequenting a lot on this channel. You can search for whatever cards you want. If I just search randomly now, these are all the cards you can buy on the market right now, right? And some of these might be a good buy, but I'm not really looking to buy right now. You can also sell cards, and then when you sell them, you'll see them listed here when they sell. Again, transfer market's something we're going to explain quite a bit in the future. And then, of course, we have the store. This is where you have your packs. You can, of course, buy packs. You can, of course, buy FIFA points if that's more your speed. I don't recommend it, but you can do it. And, of course, your packs are going to be available for opening here. So, we can either get Cantona, Ronaldo, or Zidane. I don't know which one comes out. I don't know if we have a choice. I kind of hope we don't, so we can see the pack animation and just get one of the random ones. Oh, okay. There's no pack animation, but we do get Cantona. That's actually so cool. Really excited to be able to use him, even if it's just for 3 games. That's really cool. So yeah. So that is kind of just the quick overview of FIFA Ultimate Team. Just looking at all the menus. Okay. So again, obviously that's a lot to take in. Be on the lookout on the channel for some more videos coming over the weekend and into early next week as the game gets released. Explaining in detail each thing that you should be doing in FIFA Ultimate Team. If you guys have suggestions about things you need to see regarding a beginner's guide or how to start your club or anything like that, please feel free to put it in the comment section down below. I do answer every single comment here on the channel while I'm making videos, and there will be a video a day for the near future. So make sure you guys comment on this video so I know what to put in my video, my beginner's guide video tomorrow, but I promise more is coming with this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped just give you a nice little overview of what FIFA Ultimate Team is all about, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.